Ndavuga amagambo magufi cyane.
I'm going to be very brief.
Kuko umwanya ni kungana.
Because we don't have a lot of time.
Kandi ibintu byinshi turabizi.
And I know that we know a lot of what we're talking about.
Aha twaje kunama, twaje kwibuka intwari zacu.
We are here just so we can remember our heroes.
Nibindi bisigaye bivugwa ku YouTube abantu bakabyumva no kandi birananditse.
And I know many things are shared through YouTube and other social media.
Kambe ngongera ku magambo make umushakashatsi David Banoga yavuze gatoya nongera kuzo yavuze gusa.
Let me just add a little bit to what David shared.
Kubyerekeye buryo twirwanaho yatangiye kwirwanaho kwaca abanyamurenge kwatangiye.
On how twirwanaho started.
Kuko mbega ni ibintu byabaye kenshi.
It's something that occurred many times.
Bikorwa na benshi. Nico kamwe kagiye kabaha kuko bamwe birwanaga mu gice bari baherereyemo.
And some people were fighting for themselves in areas where they lived.
Mu gihe kimwe muri 66
at some point in 60
abanyamurenge batangiye kunyagwa ibintu byabo hariya mu Bunda.
When properties were
haje abasirikare ba leta barimwo ababirigi.
Government soldiers came, including
abo babirigi barimo umusirikare umwe witwa Giparapara.
And there were Belgians, and there was someone called Giparapara.
Uyu Giparapara niwe waformye niwe wigisha abanyamurenge bwa mbere kwirwanaho.
This person Giparapara is the founder of Twirwane.
Yarakurikira ibindi bintu umunyarwanda witwa Rukeba yakoze inganje nibatibeshe.
He was following a model that a Rwandan person in Ghana.
Uyu Giparapara w'umubirigi niwe wigisha bitwa ba Rubondo.
So this Giparapara taught Rubondo.
Yigisha bakagweba.
He taught Kagweba.
Yigisha babitwenge.
He taught Bitwenge.
Bitwenge ndahizwa.
Bitwenge ndahizwa.
Yigishwa bandagiro ndaguzwa.
He taught Ndagiro.
Yigisha bagipiro ruvunzi.
And taught Gipiro ruvunzi.
Abo ngabo kandi bashoboye no gukora amagambo yo kwirwanaho bagarura ibintu byabo zari maze kunyagwa.
And these individuals were able to fight for themselves.
Ibindi nibiriya yavuze reka nkomeze.
So let me continue.
Rero kubera kuko ibyo baduhaye kuvuga amagambo amwe.
Because we were given to
baduhaye kuvuga teme imwe byerekeranye.
Been given to speak about a same.
Uriya mugabo we no mushakashatsi cyo gituma ari wowe bivuze.
I know David is a researcher.
Rero mu magambo mvuga zazange ndasa nuhawe simba bugufi. Kubera kuko sinshuraga gusubira muzo yavuze.
I don't want to go back to what he said.
Ariko kambanzirize kuri aya magambo yibanze mbwira isi.
So I'm going to start to tell the world.
Ndabwira twebwe abanyamurenge turi ahangaha.
So I'm not telling these specifically abanyamurenge.
Amagambo nkatatu mbwira isi hayitwumva.
About 3 words I want to tell the world.
Hari iwacu hari intambara imwe.
Back home there's not only one.
Burasira bwa Kongo hari intambara imwe.
In Eastern Congo there's not only one.
Hari indabara zitatu.
There's 3 kinds of war.
Hari iriya iwacu yabanje.
There's the war that started.
Jewe ndi mubagiye ruguru hamaze gusha kuri Mbunda mu Gatangara bijombe maze gusha.
I'm actually among those who went up in Minembwe.
Iriya ni intambara yaje tugana twebwe abanyamurenge.
It's a war that was brought to Banyamulenge.
Kandi ni kuriya babivuze kwari kuvuga ngo murafasha mu muji wanyu.
And it was about are you going to die or are you going to go?
Murahitamo gufasha mu muji wanyu.
Are you going to choose to die or are you going to go back?
Aya magambo ko ndavuga ndahaye mbesha.
I'm going to say this and I'm not going to.
Ko ndavuga amagambo yavuzwe n'abaza babikora.
I'm saying words that were being spoken about.
Nuwona bihakana abahaye yirengagiza.
And whoever may refute these words.
Iyo niyo ntambara twebwe tureba cyane abanyamurenge kandi yatujahaje yatwishe.
This is a war that really hurt us Banyamulenge.
Ituma babasore n'abana bacu abagore n'abandi basanze bagumaga kwirwanaho nk'abarya David yavuze n'abamaze kuvuga.
It's a war that enabled Banyamulenge individuals to fight for themselves.
Irindi jambo ntabwo abanyamurenge baharara.
And there's one thing Banyamulenge never started.
Abanyamulenge ntibazaharira abandi baturanyi babo ngo banyagira ibintu byabo.
Banyamulenge never started any war.
Niyo twonesheje umurima tugerageza kumvikana n'abandi duturanye.
Even though when cows go into the.
Rero ntabwo tunyaga ibintu by'abandi ngo byatwagaye.
We don't really start any fight or cause any war.
Ariko twebwe tuzira ikintu kimwe gusa.
But us, we usually fall from.
Turwanira kubaho gusa.
We always fight to survive.
Titurwanya leta ya Kongo.
We don't fight against the government.
Abanyamurenge ntibafashe indwara ngo bakureho Tshisekedi.
Banyamulenge never took arms.
Ngo bakureho Kabila cyangwa bakureho Kabila cyangwa uwundi muntu.
Or Kabila or any other leader.
Tibishifuzaga kuba ngo baje mu kibanza cy'abategetsi.
It's not in their wish to be the leaders.
Ibyo bakora n'ukwirwana kugira ngo babeho.
all they do is to fight so they can survive.
hariho ingorane nyinshi muri Kongo cyangwa muri Afrika,
There's so many issues in Africa.
ariko turi ubwoko bumwe bwihariye kuvuga ngo reka turwande kubaho kuishi. Sinzi ko ndabura uko mbivuga ngo mbeho ndeke gupfa mbeho.
It's very difficult to even
nta yindi nyungu dutezi inyuma y'ibyo.
we don't seek any other interest.
Abanyamulenge barashaka gusa ngo babeho.
Banyamulenge only fight so they can survive.
Iyo ni nuko barashaka ngo babeho nk'abandi bantu bahumeke.
They just want to live.
Abaragira baragire,
those who have
abahinga bahinge,
take care of them. Those who
abaja ku ishuri baje ku ishuri,
go to school,
abakora amakwe bayakore.
those who get married may do that in peace.
Nico Abanyamulenge baharanira.
That's what Banyamulenge are fighting.
Cyo nyine gusa. Ariko isi zitwita ngo turi abantu bakomeye kandi tworoshe.
But the world has been labeling us as
niba ibintu mwerekanye hanga mukerekana abasore bacu bambaye neza b'abasirikare hari abasirikare batwirwaneho.
And some of the images that we've seen, you may think that we're armed.
Sinakuriya bameze kuko bambaye amahuza acafuye atameze kuriya.
The pictures might be showing it very well, but
isi yo ifata Abanyamulenge kuko ari abantu bakomeye.
And the world today is considering Banyamulenge
ndetse ikabahindura kuko ari abicanyi bica abandi abica yandi mwoko.
And the world is labeling Banyamulenge as killers who are killing other tribes.
Reka hari kundaje gutinda, reka mbaheze umufano umwe w'umugabo umwe wambwiye ejo bundi hano muri Amerika.
Let me give you an example of a man who shared some word.
Bari bafashe umuntu w'umunyamulenge ukunyine babagenda bafata ngo abantu badafite impapuro bazijane babasubiza iyo baja.
And Munyamulenge was arrested here in America about to be deported.
Nuko rero baje kubwira umuloya.
And they approached the lawyer.
Aya namagambo yabaye hari Texas.
This happened in Texas.
Ngo bashike babwira umuloya bati umuntu wacu bagiye kumusubiza kandi n'umunyamulenge nasubira muri Kongo baramwica.
And other Banyamulenge told the lawyer, hey, if this person is
wa mugabo w'umuloya ati umunyamulenge naje muri Kongo baramwica.
And the lawyer was asking if this Munyamulenge
konza mburanira abandi banye Kongo bihumbi hano basinze ndetse abajije babahaye kuba hano bahunga Abanyamulenge muri Kongo.
So what are you saying? Because I know a lot of people who fled Congo.
Ayo magambo nayabwiwe n'umunyamulenge byabaye mu mayinga biratambutse.
This was said.
Umve rero uburyo ibintu zabaye inverse byaracuriswe.
Things have been put in inverse.
Kwebwe abishwa nitwe twahinduwe abicanyi.
Us who are being killed have been turned into killers.
Nuko niko isi idufashe.
That is how the world.
Nano muri Amerika hariho abashakashatsi bakomeye bari mu university.
Even the researchers at universities.
Baduhinduye babi.
They've converted us into.
Ngo nitwe tukorera abandi babi kuruta ibyo badukorera.
And they know that Banyamulenge are the one being the problem and killing.
Ayo namagambo ico kintu ndakibeshuje rwose.
So let me say that this is.
Twebwe nitwe ba victime.
We are the victim.
Ariko nitwe bitwa ba buro. Abicanyi.
We're being labeled or we're being.
Ico kintu ndakibeshuje.
So I want.
Ayo namagambo nabwiraga isi.
I'm telling this to the world.
Kabaza ngo ese nkurikiza umuntu watwise izina Abanyamulenge yagize nabi.
So I'm asking the person who called us Banyamulenge, did he do a bad thing?
Ese umuntu wazanye groupement ya Bijombo yagize nabi.
Did the person who started the group Bijombo?
Umuntu wazanye izina ry'Abanyamulenge yadukoreye ikintu ciza gitangaje.
The person who named us Banyamulenge did a wonderful thing.
Kuko cyaduhesheje identité.
Because it gave us an identity.
N'abarwanya izina ry'Abanyamulenge kugira ngo mureke kugira droit au sol, mureke kugira iwanyu.
Even those who are fighting against you is because they don't want you to have a land.
Bakwime kubaho.
They want to prevent you from.
Kandi rero banakwicuza ari umuntu uri mu kirere utagira iwanyu.
And they want you to just be a person who's.
Ariko umuntu wazanye rino zina ry'umunyamulenge yagize neza kutwita Abanyamulenge.
But the person who called us Banyamulenge.
Kandi koko rero turi Abanyamulenge turabyemera kandi twarabikunze twaranabyakiriye.
Indeed we are Banyamulenge.
Ariko rero umuntu rero watwise rino zina ry'Abanyamulenge.
The person who called us Banyamulenge.
Dore ko na hambere twigeze no kubavuga ngo ese ninde wari banjije bamwe ngo ni Gisara abandi ngo ni Kabarura abandi ngo ni bande.
I know some people wonder.
Uwo muntu yakije rero.
The person, it's like
umuntu watwise ry'Umunyamulenge yakije umuriro.
It's like he started a fire.
Umuriro twika.
A fire that burns.
Kuko kibiri mu kintu kimwe bazabatuziza abandi.
Because this is one of the reasons.
Rero niba ukomoka mu muntu witwisa Abanyamulenge.
If you come from
haguruka urwana intambara kuko umuriro uri muri barya bawakije wewe.
You stand up to fight because you're among the people.
Igituma batwimaga groupement mu Bijombo.
The reason why they were being refused.
Waru kugira ngo tureke kwerekana ko nako dufite kutume turabanyamulenge tugira iwacu.
Those who were against it, they didn't want us to have a land.
Umuntu rero wazanye groupement mu Bijombo yagize nabi.
So the person who started the groupement
ariko zaratwicishije.
But that has been one of the reasons that
nyamara nk'uko sinzi uwabivuze ndagira ngo ni Apotre Gitwaza,
I don't know who said it, but I think
isi ntizaguheza ikintu cya politike ku buntu.
The world will never hand you.
Twebwe niko maze kuvuga ndi duha turwana ngo tuje gukuraho ubutegetsi buhari. Jamais.
We're not going to fight against regime.
Ariko rero ntibazemera ko tunagira ni wacu.
But they're refusing so we can have.
Uretse Imana yo mu ijuru yonyine ari izaturwanirira.
We know that only God will fight on our behalf.
Komeze vuga ngo.
So let me continue by saying.
Mbere yuko ndangiza.
Before I finish.
Abantu baza bavuga ngo ni mwebwe ni mwange bene wanyu.
People are being told to hate.
Kugira ngo nerekane ko ndi umukompatriote ngomba kukwanga wewe.
So that I could show that I'm a nationalist or someone who loves my country, I need to hate my
kuvuga nabi wewe.
I need to speak evil about you.
Ariko kuvuga nabi ntibihagije.
But even to say bad things is not enough.
Ngomba no kukwica.
It's also kill you.
Ariko niki kimba garanti ko nimara kukwica jewe mbaho.
But what guarantees me that after I've killed you, I'm going to leave?
Reka mbwire abanyamurenge turi muno nabandi banyekongo banumva.
So let me tell you abanyamurenge who are gathered.
En terme ya communauté.
In terms of a community.
Tuvuze ngo ama communauté cyangwa imirara.
If we say community.
Ni twebwe twenyine nk'umurara, nibari umurara communauté bayita. Ubwoko. Ni twebwe twenyine nk'ubwoko.
It is only our community.
Twebwe twenyine gusa.
Only us.
Kurusha abandi banyekongo bose.
More than other tribes in
bahagurutse kurwanira Kongo,
who have stood up to fight.
nta bundi bwoko muri Kongo burahaguruka kurwanira Kongo.
There is no other tribe that has.
Niba buhari buzabivuge.
If there is such a tribe,
ntabwo bubaho.
It does not exist.
Twebwe nitwe ba patriote kuruta abandi ba patriote babaho.
Are the true patriots more than any other people.
Uwarega umunyamurenge ko atari patriote.
So whoever says that,
uwo ntabaza amateka ya Kongo.
They don't know the history of Congo.
Uwo ntabaza amateka ya Kongo.
They don't know the history.
Rero timwiyumve mwubwoba.
So do not fear.
Muhumurike kuko igihugu cyanyu muragikunda.
Know that you love your
kandi mwarakirwaniye.
You will fight for it.
N'abatemera none ko mwagifiriye ejo bazabyemera.
And those who deny it.
Nutanabyemera ntazi hari abantu batazi histoire ya Kongo.
Many people do not know the history.
Umuntu utazi histoire ya Kongo ntakuzamubwira keretse kumurihira Minerval akaja ku ishuri.
There's nothing we can do other than say.
Rero mahoro yamutuma yakajya kwiga akagaruka akabona kumenya ibintu.
Mahoro can send him to school.
Twebwe muri communauté zose zibaho za Kongo.
Among all the communities in Congo.
Kuko ndongera kuzo Chercheur Banoge yavuze.
Because I'm adding to what Mzee Banoge said.
Twe bambere barwaniye Kongo.
We are the first to fight for the country.
Kandi bizo bintu Imana ntiyabyibagiwe.
And God will never forget.
Imana irabikunda.
God loves it.
Murakagira Imana.
We've tried to mobilize even doctors to go to Minembwe. They were targeted and killed on their way. Humanitarian aid, trunks, anything that could get to Minembwe was destroyed on its way to Minembwe. This means that they were trying to kill and uproot Banyamulenge out of their land by fire or by hunger. Up until now, Minembwe is under a blockade. It means Banyamulenge cannot trade with other local tribes, while other tribes are able to travel from one area to another. And if you're trying to get there, you will be killed, lynched. Not only as a civilian, by the way, not only as a civilian, even if you are an armed serviceman, the fact that you're Munyamulenge, you'll be taken out of the car, lynched. These things have happened over the course of the 8 years of this struggle. And so, what I'm saying is that Banyamulenge have been abandoned. For many, many years, this is the third generation, like I said, but we have refused to surrender. And that's what he said, that we will defend ourselves until the very last drop of blood. And we are so grateful for everyone who has stood with Banyamulenge and the whole plateau so that they do not surrender. Reka nshimire Abanyamulenge cyane. They babaye abatabazi mu buryo bwose mu gihe abantu
Mura Makanika wabaye agakiza k'umunyamurenge, wabaye agakiza k'ubwoko, wabaye agakiza k'agakondo. Tuzabona Koloneli Musore, tuzabona Boneri, tuzabona Rukunda, tuzabona Mungura, tuzabona Ruboneka n'abandi bose bishwe kugira ngo umunyamurenge abeho, bishwe kugira ngo tudatakaza gakondo. Imbuto mwasize muri bye zirimo gushibuka, Murenge urakabaho, humura Murenge, ejo ni heza. Umurasira umurasira kwibagirwa